being captured by another man. But it's the craziest thing in the world to me, and being controlled with a piece of paper. Had to go, used to have to be a hunter gatherer and get it yourself and be a builder, build your own house. Now it take a piece of paper for all of that. That another being control. And they cool with it. And don't understand the concept of it, man. Somebody, if I could, man, stick the right key in your ear and unlock your brain, G, for you to see, man. We all from this planet, man. We all need to use this earth. You gotta be just like them, a sorry ass piece of shit, G, to wanna be controlled by want human society to be controlled by a piece of paper, man. That somebody else making. Well, hell, if that's the case, we all need to just tighten up our bootstraps and make a money printing machine and pick cotton and get ink and stuff, everything we need to do and make paper. And then we ought to have it licked like that. We make us some paper, make us a money printing machine. I wonder if I could take this piece of paper up to the Walmart or something and try to buy me something. I got 100 wrote on it. You think they'll take it? I don't think so. I think they're gonna call me crazy if I try to do that for some food. Get some food with a piece of paper off the earth somebody else done work for. They got these other trinkets to distract people. Four-wheelers and cell phones and TVs, a great distraction. Once you get past a bunch of that stuff, cell phones and TVs and four-wheelers and shit, but there ain't nothing left but food, water, and shelter, the basics. Trying to get back to the basics. You go to outer space, buddy, try to go to outer space without this earth shit, food and water. See how fast you be trying to get back down to earth where the food and water at, because ain't none out there. You need our food and water, and then you need a piece. It's an abundance too, man. It's more, man. It is, man, 1,000 times over abundant than for the people that's here, and the people don't understand that for the light of day. But it's 1,000 times abundant than what we need as humans. But we can't even use it because somebody said we gotta have this piece of paper that they came up with in their head. They made this up, man. This ain't no real object. It's real now. Black people give this piece of paper out so much power. That's a lot of power to give to a piece of paper, man, that you don't own or make, as opposed to just going catching a fish, going fishing, catching a fish, or killing your cow and butchering it, or growing your vegetables and fruit, whatever you like to eat, and go and get it. But it is so much wood around here. The trees part. People look around, all they see is trees everywhere. Wood ought to be free to build a house. Wood ought to be one of the cheapest things around here. Gee, and everybody ought to be building their own, at least a wood frame house, at least a frame house. Just frame it up and put some walls around it to live in. All these trees, all people see from Texas all the way across to Florida and up top from Texas and up to Michigan and all the way over to Maine and down to Florida. But there ain't nothing but trees. Nothing but trees. And we don't even get to use them. They can use them all willy-nilly, G. That's why they so rich. They can use these trees all willy-nilly. There's so many of them, we can't even touch them. We can't touch them. Gotta have a piece of paper. They use the trees to make paper. Cotton and trees to make paper. And it's unbelievable. We don't live in houses should be down. All a man got, all you got to do, chick, is find you a man. Shoot, he build you a house. It's so simple. You look around, you see all these trees around us. It's a trillion, gajillion freaking trees. And that's just the tree part. Do people know what brick houses made out of? Sand and clay. They make brick houses out of sand and clay. Buddy, anybody ever been by a river system? You ain't even got to be by no river system. It's red clay, not by the river, and it's gray clay up by the river. Man, it's abundance, and it's sand and dirt everywhere. You cannot go outside, G, without touching no sand or dirt. You can't walk on this planet without touching no sand or dirt. I'm talking about the trees ought to be free, man. People ought to be. I need to learn. I need to make me some bricks. See if somebody will buy. They ain't gonna buy them for me. I ain't white. Black people only want to spend their money with white people. That's the only thing. It's just like the Willie Lynch. They've been only taught to love and respect white people. Willie Lynch hung from a tree and whipped in the back. That's all they know. But this piece of paper thing, man, it is unbelievable. We really need food, man, and there's plenty on the earth. There's some people hungry and live on the earth. Hungry, live on earth where the food come from, and can't use it, saying they need this piece of paper on earth, like we're in a computer simulated program, like we're on Grand Theft Auto. Well, hit the reset button. Maybe they'll give you another big chunk of piece of paper to go live on the earth, so you can live out here on the earth. It's this captivity thing, man. Captured by another species. Captured by another species that made the money print machine. And we believe in this money print machine they believe that they made. The Native Americans wouldn't believe in that. That's why they had to go on a reservation. Segregation ruled the nation. That's why the natives on the Indian reservation. That's what I be saying to myself sometimes. Segregation ruled the nation. That's why the natives on the Indian reservation. Because they got some slaves to believe in they little old bullshit. This mother been hung from that tree and whipped in the back real good, buddy. They did it just right. They did it smooth as eyes, G. I'm talking about as soon as they let him down and hit the ground, buddy, they was strapping another one across the back so the rest of them can see and be conditioned to shoot, buddy. See what happened to them like they do to them dogs on some of them commercials. Now watch what I do to this stuffed animal dog that look like you, and they pound on it and shit and toss that son bitch across the room. Then the dog be cool and chill, G. It's the same thing they did to black people, except they ain't use no dummies. They really use some people. Pound on and beat on and chunk across the room, G. And the other blacks saw that and was like, shoot, damn, man, we better do what they say. All along, then we couldn't even use the money system at first. They had a money print machine just passing it around to they people. They so evil and dirty, buddy. To they peons to even believe they people, they can easily get tricked. They people really peons, G, in this matter. They don't even seem like humans. You even human? I ain't never seen you use the earth naturally. Y'all live anywhere on this planet and use the earth naturally like any people of color. There's a lot of people of color around the planet just using the earth, still using the earth. You can go to Africa and see plenty of evidence of natural human all day, every day. I don't see that in you nowhere. You like an alien. You just landed here or something, landed on top of us. Literally, like Malcolm X said, we ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. It's more like a spaceship landed on us or something. This mug ain't from here. Like us, G, we'll utilize the planet all we can, hunter-gatherers. Now to use a piece of paper, some alien alien-like creature made. But that's insane, motherfuckers. And you don't see what that'll bring to a society? Chaos and destruction, man. People will be killing themselves. Killing you, they selves, and they whole family for a piece of paper or alien made, G. Instead of just going, won't you just go catch the fish or pick the apple off the tree for that? You just hungry. Now they need this piece of paper, but they sitting back laughing. They got the money print machine. They made the money print machine, G. They got plenty. They sitting back laughing. That's why I don't understand vote. People talking about going vote for the rich people, the alien force that control the damn money. Go and vote a popularity contest. It ain't nothing but a popularity contest. The average black person seem like they ain't nothing but a 5-year-old kid in the head. Ain't like a 5-year-old child. going voting and shit for these people. You a grown ass motherfucking man talking about going vote. What they gonna do for you? Come and change your light bulb at your house or something, buddy? Cut your grass, cook your food. They ain't finna do nothing for you. You gotta do all that. That's just a popularity contest and something for people to talk about. You gotta be a complete absolute fool. You think they gonna come to your house and stick the food in your mouth, or cook your food and hand feed and sit you in their lap and feed you. You gotta be crazy. You doing all that yourself. Just a damn hand-fed puppet. I got another drawing for that. Hold on, let me see if I can find this drawing. Just like a hand-fed puppet sitting in somebody else's lap, but they got their hand in your back telling you what to do and how to live and stuff like that. Just a pet to somebody bigger than you type of shit. Hand-fed puppet, G. Pulling your string. That's what your elections is. You're talking about going vote and all of that, buddy. And it's just some people with their motherfucking hands stuck up your ass. That should have had it up his butt. They a butt puppet. You ain't nothing but a butt puppet, G, with all your going vote for them and shit. Anyway, Captivity and they dollar, buddy, is the main thing got you down. The belief of a dollar. Unbelievable. And a gun in your face. Got that gun in your face. And when they first brought us over here, a gun in the face, couldn't even touch they dollar or that gun. Gun in your face, buddy, and a piece of paper turned you black people into the best pets ever. That's just my opinion anyway. I'm gonna roll with that, G. You need to get up out of that belief of, but they won't take mine if I make one. We should try to make a money print machine. They believe in theirs too much. Way too much power to a piece of paper. Unbelievable.